Hello and welcome to the varsity matchup here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. While we're setting up, we're going to go live and just let you listen to the pep band a little bit, as it's one of the nice games we get to do where the pep band is here to play. So we'll go pick up and go live probably in about 3 or 4 minutes here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Bushnell-Prairie City High School tonight's non-conference contest between the Beardstown Tigers and your Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to ask that you please rise as we honor America. The Bushnell-Prairie City High School pep band, directed by Mr. John Jones, will perform for you tonight's national anthem. introducing first the visiting Beardstown Tigers. At guard is junior, wearing number 1, Elisha Thomas. At guard is senior, number 2, Chip Murray. At long forward is senior, number 3, Owen Quickly. At forward is senior, wearing number 5, Lucas Demisha. And in the middle is junior, number 11, Isaac Brockschmidt. Eric Anderson is at the Tiger bench, assisted by Dylan Anderson. Starting lineup for your Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. At guard, A6'3" senior, number 2, Dalton Yoka. At guard, number 10 senior, number 3, Ezra Mason. At guard, number 10 senior, number 5, Jalen Conley. And on guard, A6' senior, number 10, Carter Oliver. Forward, A6' senior, number 11, Dalton Stroh. Tigers player heads up the Spartan bench, assisted by Steve Martin. Tonight's officials are
Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the end of the JoJo's Gaming Parlor pregame show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Spartans taking on the Beardstown Tigers as we get set for the first tip. Brockschmidt able to get the ball out for the beginning of this varsity matchup. JV was taken by Beardstown, as you saw earlier on the screen from the scoreboard. Set to go for the Tigers. Three-pointer taken, that'll miss, and it'll be tipped and over the backboard, Spartan ball. Owen Quigley with the attempt. Now, we did have some roster issues earlier in the JV game, so if I do say a name wrong, if I have a mispronunciation, don't hesitate. Just type it into our live chat. It's always open. Just help me out so I can make this the best experience as I can, as Ezra Mason gets two. Spartans starting out with the lead. Isaac with the ball up top. Spartans in a 1-2-2. Stroh dropping down, running point. Swinging about right now. Isaac with the drive. Gets trapped down low, has a jump ball, as it will be Spartan ball after the jump ball. Yoakum and Alleman able to take care of things down low. 7:05 remaining. This press really hurt the JV Spartan team that the Tigers ran, so Conley has to pass out of that trap. We'll see what type of press breakers Coach Snyder has been telling them pregame. Set to go. Conley up top. Carter Alleman trying to post up high. Gets the ball over to Yoakum. Yoakum fakes him out, goes for the inside two. That'll fall. Nice little head shake as in the middle of a switch, Murray and Domitian switching around. Top of the key, gets behind Strode, blocked away by Yoakum. Conley driving past, stolen away as everybody's down on the ground trying to find it. Tigers come up with it. Quigley will get the steal officially, and it'll be out towards the Tigers. Domitian up top, three-pointer taken. Thomas misses, rebounded by Dalton. That is Dalton Yoakum, as Dalton Strode misses the two, rebounded by Brockschmidt. This is the third ball handler they've had across the half-court line. So the Tigers definitely have some handling in the team repertoire. Back for three, Brockschmidt A little bit low on it, is rebounded by Conley. Conley, he's going to take it himself, has Strode to his right, puts it up for 2. Jalen Conley gets 2. Looking to get into the bottom side. They'll swing left. Three-pointer for Quigley off the front. Rebounded by Thomas. Another three-pointer taken. That is a hit. Trenton Murray for 3. Timeout taken Beardstown. As it looks like they have Christy Domitian coming into the game. After the three-pointer by Trenton Murray. 3 attempts from 3 different players on that 3 ball. Tigers looking to shoot and get points up early. TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH is brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. Also brought to you by the McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital. More than hospital care, a hospital caring. Anybody new watching from Beardstown knows that our three-pointer taken by Strode will miss, but our scoreboard app likes to be a little slow sometimes, so sometimes I accidentally hit it twice as that shot goes up for Brockschmidt. So that's why I looked down and I saw, wait a second, Spartans don't have 8 points. 6-5 your score. 4:28 remaining here in this first quarter. Travel will be the call as he picked up the ball. Looking to drive, but picked up and took one too many steps. Allman taking the ball out, hands it to Conley. Swings it towards the left side, gets trapped to the corner, has to pass back out. Yoakum inside to Strode. Strode for 2. 8 points from 4 different players now. As Spartans doing a great job of passing around. Most of those have assists as well. Thomas. That'll be a foul, most likely on Strode. We'll see. Indeed. His first, team first. 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining. Quigley swings it across to Domitian. Back up top to Quigley. He's going to take the three-pointer. That'll miss. Conley tips the ball. It will be rebounded by Carter Olivan. Conley trying to get across. Able to swing. He's going to take it himself. Left-handed layup as he switched hands in the middle of the air, but will be fouled on the shot. So 2 upcoming for Jalen. Owen Quigley gets his first, team first. First shot for Conley will rattle out.
Returning for Beardstown, number 5,
Lucas Domitian back into the game. He switches it out with Quigley. Second shot for Jalen will fall. 9-5 now your score. Brockschmidt swings it back up top to Thomas. Christie with it. Domitian has to swing past to Brockschmidt. Swinging back across. He's going to try to drive baseline. Nice pickup. Conley almost gets the blocking foul there. Nice pickup as it's going to be tipped from Conley. Last touch by Conley. As Dalton Huffman comes into the game. Switches out with Dalton Strode. You can see Conley definitely was watching that pass, waiting for the lob. As Owen Quigley comes back into the game for Trent Murray. Lucas up top. Finds Isaac. Inside now. He's going to drive down. Shot is up. Misses. Rebounded by Isaac. Yoakum has to be a little bit wider down low as he's going to try and go down to that well again. Nice pass to Quigley. However, it can't fall. Rebounded by Alleman. Ezra slows the game down. Back to Yoakum. Trying to get it inside now with Conley. 2:35 remaining. Back to Alleman. Alleman, three-pointer for Yoakum. That'll fall. Dalton Yoakum gets the nice corner three to extend their lead. 12-5 now. Quigley with it. They set their offense back up. Isaac is going to pass it back out towards Eliza Thomas. Trying to get the pass over to Owen, but it'll be too high. Good defense for the Spartans to be able to cause the turnover. Trent Murray coming into the game as well as Rylan A. Alhorn.
Now in for Beardstown, 21, Rylan Alhorn.
Conley with it. I'm going to try and drive right. Just probing the defense a little bit, seeing what type of set they come right back towards. Alleman almost picks up his foot, has to go back down. Has the open man, but he's going to skip past to Yoakum, back to Ezra. Ezra towards Huffman. He's going to be tipped from behind by Murray. On the ground, he's fighting for it. It will be a travel call. So it will be Tiger ball. 12-5 your score, 1:30 remaining in this first period. Thomas gets it across half court. Spartans going a bit lower, more of a 3-2 look. Shot will miss. Will be last touched by the Tigers, so Spartan ball. Hear Coach Martin down there saying we still got to box out. Really, that's one of the small things they've been working on throughout the past couple of days. Back into the game, Caden Palm and Braden Barker will switch out with Dalton Yoakum and Carter Alleman. Pass out towards Ezra. Conley has to swing back over. Palm for three. That'll fall. Caden Palm. Spartans get another lead now, up 10 here in the first quarter. 51 seconds remaining. Goes right back, three-pointer. That's a long one for Isaac Brockschmidt, but almost stolen away that time by Domitian, but he'll get the foul. Nice job on the attempt. His first team second. Caden getting into the middle for their press break. Skip pass to Conley. Conley going to break down. Going back up top. One, 3-1 look. Pass out towards Braden. Braden up top. Conley now with it. Caden Palm for three. Oh, that was looking really good, but rebounded, and Braden Barker for two. I thought for sure that three was going in. Looked perfect from my angle. Isaac now. Inside three-pointer, misses. Trying to fight for the rebound. That'll be the last second shot to be blocked by Caden Palm. 17-5 your score. We'll take a quick break and be set for the second period right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and, of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. As well as Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to... Ooh, there'll be a charge called offensive foul. They'll call that one on Lucas Domitian, his first, team third. Looked like a walking screen. As we get set back up. Good Hope Gardens open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo Counter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. Osmond Perelko back out there for the Spartans. Seems like the only change from the end of the quarter. Quigley for three. That'll fall. His first to fall, but he definitely took a couple of shots, knew that that is a shooter. Tipped by Perelko to stop the little bit of a fast break from the steal. Nice job on the defense by the Spartans so far. Swing inside. Domitian for two. Lucas gets his first points of the game. 17-8. Skip pass straight through the hands of Huffman, driving for Lucas. Lucas shoots it underneath the backboard, so it's going to be Bushnell ball. Well, we can end this little bit of a... Somebody figure out what's going on. Yeah, people saying it was tipped, people saying it went out of bounds. Perelko with the ball in the corner. Yeah, that was definitely out of bounds, no tip, as got the playback here on the computer. Back out inside, looking with Palm. Perelko with it. Straight back to Caden. Caden for a longer three. That'll miss in the corner. Right back to Braden, and Braden for two. Braden Barker doing a great job of being right where he needs to be on rebounds. Shot is up, and that'll fall. Three for Lucas. Oh, shoot. Eliza Thomas. Three. Back out towards Perelko. Swing back towards Caden Palm. 19-13 your score. 6 minutes remaining in this half. Huffman puts the ball up, misses. Rebounded by Isaac. Has to come back out towards Owen. As that one will come back up and around, as that'll fall for Brockschmidt. So now 19-15. Steal almost stolen. Swings back around to Perelko. Tigers trying to get everything defensively for him. Just all over the court now. Swing pass to Strode for three. Misses. Rebounded by Lucas. He's going to drive and thought he had the cut. No cut coming. That was straight pass to the Tiger. Conley, Allman, and Yoakum back in the game. Eight to 2 swing this quarter. As Tigers will touch it out of bounds, so it'll be Spartan ball. .452 remaining. For Beardstown will be Christy Domitian, switching out with Lucas Domitian. Back to Conley. Jalen pass over to Carter. Three-pointer for Jalen. Misses, rebounded by Yoakum. Yoakum gets fouled on the shot. 2 upcoming. That will be Domitian with his second foul. That is Christy Domitian with his second foul.
24, Christy Domitian, his second, team 4.
Team 4th. Yoakum with the first free throw will be made. 20-15 your score. 4:35 remaining in this second quarter. Second one will be high up, rebounded by Domitian. Pass back to Thomas. Thomas setting up their offense. Oh, nice give and go. That will miss, however, rebounded by Huffman. Trying to get up across, has to get help. He has to get help. That'll be a timeout for Snyder. So we'll keep it here. It's most likely to be a 30-second timeout.
It is a 30-second timeout.
Yeah. I knew it. TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank's Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank of friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. And finally brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. Yoakum with the ball, swings inside to Allman, pass back out towards Strode. 4:10 remaining. 20-15 your score. Conley trying to shake off the D. A nice skip pass, no look. Has to find somewhere inside Conley. Conley's going to take the shot. Never mind, pass inside. Great eyes to get inside for Dalton Huffman. 22-15 your score. Back to the corner for Isaac. Swings back up top, Murray. Drive shot will fall for Brockschmidt, excuse me. Can't read my own handwriting today. Tipped and stolen away, Trent Murray. Spartans not really looking on that one. Almost with the foul there. Has to watch in on the reach. 3-pointer blocked, but able to grab it is Thomas. Great job of seeing that block coming from Dalton. Yoakum comes through, misses, rebound. Great job by Domitian to know that Dalton's looking to block anything coming his way. High. Out towards excuse me. We got so many Daltons out there right now. Dalton Yoakum, Dalton Strode, and Dalton Huffman playing out right now. Stolen away, and Conley with the foul. That'll be his first, team second. Coming back into the game will be Lucas Domitian, as well as Rylan Alhorn. Domitian swings to Brockschmidt, misses. Fighting forward, it'll be out of bounds on Strode. Ezra back into the game. It will be Tigers ball. Normally they blow it again to tell everybody, somebody on the court's thinking it's going to be the other guy's ball. Nope, it was the other referee. Inside to Alhorn's 3-pointer, almost made, man. And even Thomas knew he had a good shot on that one. Pass in towards Dalton, back to Conley. Conley for the drive, inside, he's going to get a travel call, yep. Couldn't find a pass partner in the huddle 2:11 remaining in the second period. Coming back into the game is Trent Murray. Isaac towards Thomas. Murray with it. Finds Brockschmidt. Looking to get towards that corner. Drives inside. Pass down. Shooter 3. Misses. Fighting for the rebound. It will be Quigley who gets it inside, and that is in for Brockschmidt. 6th point of the game for him. He's having a great game getting inside and getting some good looks. 22-19. Pass in towards Yoakum. Yoakum on the cut. That almost misses. Well, almost made. Pass out. Conley stolen away. Thomas on the fast break. He's going to take it right side. Misses. Quigley almost gets it on the tip in. They're going to come back out. 1:11 remaining. Conley takes it up himself left-handed. That'll fall. Pass is a little bit too high, so it'll be out of bounds. BPC ball 24-19. Isaac Domitian back in as well. Sache Malumba. Back towards Mason. Mason. Carter going to drive down over towards Yoakum. Down towards Huffman. Huffman loses it, but able to recoil. Back towards Carter. Carter, he's getting beat down there. He's able to put 2 up. Carter Alleman gets his first points of the day, expanding this lead. I just hit the wrong button. Let me fix that there for you, folks. There we go. 26-19 your score with 26 seconds remaining. Beardstown takes a timeout. We'll keep it here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Also brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb supports Bushnell-Prairie City athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That is $69.32. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Also brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business bank as well as home and agricultural lending. Addis Trust Department, stop by the main branch of 44 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. And finally brought to you by Howell Enterprises. Howell Enterprises and Howell Trucking can take your product down the road near or far and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. 20 seconds remaining. Isaac with the ball, slowing it down, looking to take the last second shot. Almost loses the ball on and down and back, but stolen away by Conley on the fast break. Has Murray, gets behind, shot is up. Murray takes it out of bounds. 4 seconds remaining. Spartans get it underneath the basket. Carter will take the ball out. Ezra, 2 seconds. Stolen away. Conley, last second shot. Misses, but can't get the up. 26-19 as we get set for this halftime show here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards, or like circles, or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
Like a huge weight lifted.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 26-19, your score, 2:30 remaining here in this halftime. As you get to hear a little bit of the pep band, I'll turn on the crowd mic a little bit so you get a little bit more sound from them. Why don't you move that camera around so they can see the kids playing, you know? There we go. Looking at the halftime numbers here. Lead scorer for BPC, Dalton Yoakum with 6, 5 for Jalen Conley, 4 for Braden Barker, 3 for Caden Paul, 2 for Dalton Strode, Carter Alleman, and Ezra Mason. That is, thankfully in our shot is our own John Reynolds, the one of our other great announcers here on TSSR Game Time Live. I already told him, hey, you were in the shot earlier. Oh, we're here to have fun. So, as we get set for the halftime points for the Beardstown Tigers, we have leading with 6 Isaac Brockschmidt, 3 for Alonzo Thomas, 3 for Trent Murray, 3 for Owen Quigley, and 2 for Lucas Domitian. Fouls, only 2 fouls for Christy Domitian. Other than that, nobody in foul trouble. We're pretty much set as both teams out on the court. Once again, we'll get set for half number 2 here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Well, at least it was on your good side, you know? People didn't have to see your face. Both teams coming out. Looks like it'll be the same starters as before. As we got Ezra Mason out there with Jalen Conley, Dalton Strode, Dalton Yoakum, and Carter Alleman, as well as Owen Quigley, Trent Murphy, Eliza Thomas, Isaac Brockschmidt, and Lucas Domitian. Mason with it. Going to be inside Carter, 3-pointer. That'll hit for Dalton Strode. Starting this quarter off right. Swings back into the corner for Thomas. Back to the 1-2-2. Isaac Drive now towards the corner. Shot is up by Owen. That misses. Rebounded by Yoakum. Thomas there. Little bit of Thomas didn't get the steal, but he messed him up enough to let it out of bounds. So it'll be Tiger basketball. 7:16 remaining. 29-19 your score. Brockschmidt, excuse me. Over towards Owen for three, misses, rebounded. Rebounded or passed to, it seems, as it was quite low by Mason. Drive by Conley, he's gonna take it up himself. They'll call the travel, however. They'll call the travel. A little bit too much of a LeBron jump instead of a Euro step. Isaac with it. Back towards Quigley, up top. Domitian to Thomas. Thomas looking towards Murray. Trying to find something inside, working around now. Nice off-ball movement. Three-pointer, that's going to be off the top of the backboard. And Spartan ball. Now they're saying that the referee called tip, and now he's saying he didn't call tip. Let's look here, as if that was a. Ooh, man, that did look like a tip. Referee did not call tip, however, so we'll get set for BPC. Tipped away by Owen. 6:23 remaining. As Carter will take the ball out at half court. Skip pass to Conley. He gets set towards Ezra. Ezra, nice little fake out pass, and the foul for Carter Alleman. Carter gets set for a three-point play opportunity. First team foul of the quarter. They'll charge that to Owen Quigley, his second. Team first, as Christy Domitian comes back into the game for Quigley. Spartans gets that first set for the three-point play opportunity. Carter at the line. Misses, tipped out by Strode. Strode's able to save it as Carter's going to go down, but comes up with it is Isaac. Brockschmidt inside, nice job, but oh, wow, okay. Okay, they'll call the push. They'll see. We'll see if that was a body, but Ezra Mason had a perfect hand placement on the block attempt. His first team first. First one will fall for Lucas. How do you even call that? His body was 3 feet away from him. All right. Second will miss. Be out of bounds, so it'll be Spartan ball. Whew, wow, yeah, okay. (31-20) your score. Ezra with it in the corner. Back to Conley. Switching into a man. Running a motion now. At least trying to. Strode for three. That'll fall. Second three of the quarter for Strode. Gets it a 34-20 game with 5:30 remaining. Isaac with the shot, misses, rebounded by Yoakum, back towards Strode. Strode has a wolf behind him, almost thrown away. They'll call the foul. We'll see who they call it on. Both players not happy about it. They'll call it on Eliza Thomas. Eliza Thomas with the foul. His first, team second. Carter trying to get the ball in. Yeah, that was also a very odd call for it. It will be stolen away by Domitian. Back across, trying to get around. Isaac. Murray. Picks it back up, swings back. Drive, trying to pass out. Has it tipped. Brockschmidt. Trying to get out of that corner. Maybe right side will work a little bit better for him. Tipped away, Domitian. Able to get it back, however. Thomas now back and across. Slow it down, try it again for the Tigers. Inside layup, misses. Charge will be the call. Carter Allman has been great so far this year picking up charge calls. Be another one for him. I'll call that one on Lucas Domitian, his second, team third. I forgot to hit towards third quarter. I apologize, folks. I wasn't paying attention. 34-20. Huffman back towards Allman. Allman back to Strode. Strode going to go for another one. Misses. Rebounded by Huffman. He's got Isaac all over him. Puts it up. Rebounded. Whoo, whoo, whoo. You know, they're calling some small fouls over there, but they aren't calling anything on rebounds. They are going full bore down there. Inside pass. Swings back out towards Thomas. Three-pointer. Oh, man, that'll miss. He's had two very close shots just rattle out for him. Luck has not been on Thomas's side today. Dalton stolen away by Domitian. Palm set to come back into the game for the Spartans. 3:43 remaining. Drive missed, rebounded by Carter. And whoop, there. Oh, he fell a little bit hard there. On the tip in is Dalton Strode. Spartans get two. 36-20. As we've got two set to come back in, Palm and Barker. Stolen away that time by Strode, as Strode a little bit too, stolen by Huffman. Huffman a little bit behind on the pass. Caden Palm and Braden Barker back into the game. As well as somebody else. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, there it is. Ezra Mason back into the game. Had two people walk on and three people walk out. It's Quigley takes the ball out. We'll give it towards Isaac. On the drive, looks around. Murray has to pass inside, a little bit behind Thomas and too high. So it will be BPC ball. 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Zase Mulumba back into the game. Foul will be the call. We'll see they call that one on Lucas Domitian, his third, team fourth. Ezra with it. Set up, stolen away by Isaac on the fast break. He lets that one up. Oh, a little bit too low on the shot. Skips it towards Palm. Palm's going to put it up himself on the jumper. Misses. Rebounded by Strode. Strode puts it up on the second chance bucket. Misses. Rebounded by Barker. That'll be down. Two shots upcoming for Braden Barker. They'll call that one on Lucas Domitian, his fourth. Team fifth. So that is a starter in real foul trouble now for the Tigers. Barker for one misses, excuse me. Prelku back into the game for the Spartans, switching out with Dalton Strode. As Christy Domitian comes back into the game. Braden's second shot will fall. (37-20) your score. Domitian shot misses. Going to be rebounded by Conley. Conley going right. Prelko trying to pass out, kind of has to find a partner here. Gets the pass out towards Conley. Conley with the setup misses, as it'll be rebounded by Domitian. Pass over towards Isaac. 1:53 remaining as Dalton Yokin sets to come back in. Owen with the ball. Driving baseline, has Barker there as he's going to run into the travel. Trying to get up. Yokin will switch out with Conley. Press now a little bit more pressured on that first man. Back out towards Osman. Prelko stolen away and has to. Is he going to take the shot? Is he going to pass out? He'll take the shot. Last off of Isaac. So Brock Schmidt. 125. Ezra on the nice leading pass. Last touch by Isaac. 2 in a row. Brock Schmidt able to get a hand on it. Osman gets across half court, passes out towards Yoakum. Dalton Yoakum trying to drive into Mason. Barker pass out, Yoakum for 3. That'll fall. .20 differential now for the Spartans. 52 seconds remaining. Barker. Isaac picks up his dribble, has to pass out towards Owen. 3-pointer for Quigley, misses. Rebounded by Yoakum. Yoakum drives right, stolen away by Brock Schmidt. He's going to take it himself. That'll miss. A little bit too much pressure on it. Yoakum is down. A foul by Osman Prelko, as he'll get his first, team second. 28 seconds remaining. Christy Domitian set to get 2. First shot will be in. Coming back into the game, Isaac Domitian and Trent Murray. Isaac has to watch out. He has 4 fouls in this one. No shot as a lane violation, so it'll be Spartan ball. 40-21, 28.3 seconds remaining. Pass back to Yoakum. Yoakum on the skip pass to Mason. Mason, that'll hit Ezra Mason for 2. Three-pointer attempt misses, rebounded by Mason. Ezra's going to bring it last second shot. He'll be fouled on the last second shot. 3 shots upcoming. 3 shots upcoming. Well, don't even look like that, kid. I mean, you fouled him. You knew what was going on. His third, team 6th. Mason gets 3 points, so why don't you show the shooter? Sorry. Diego not paying. Knowing really what's going on. First shot will miss by Mason. He gets 2 more here, and then we'll get set for the 4th quarter. Hits the second. And hits the third. So 2 out of 3 at the line makes it 44-21. That is your 3rd quarter score. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH, and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 44-21 as we get set for the fourth quarter here on TSSR Game Time Live. 16 fouls for the Tigers, so the Spartans are ending this game all in bonus. Set to go into the corner. Three-pointer for Thomas. And, man, he's had some good shots, but they just haven't been falling today. Seems to be the story of the game for the Tigers. And have some good opportunities stolen away by Domitian. Owen with it. Back towards Isaac. Has to pass back out. Misses. Rebounded by Osman Perelku. He's got to get help offense. He's got to get help offense. I mean, you can't be standing around waiting for him to pass if you have two people in front of you. I mean, especially if you're press breaking, that's got to be a main thing to do. If you see your teammate has the ball, he's picked up his dribble, he can't move anymore, and he's got two defenders all over him running up. You got to help him out. Standing around is not doing much. Mason swings it across towards Barker, trying to get away. Gets it towards Conley. Conley on the elbow. That'll fall. Jalen for two. Shot misses. Rebounded by Braden. Back toward Perelku. 3-on-2. Perelku takes it up himself. Gets the foul. That'll be two shots upcoming. Let's see if he calls it on Thomas. Yes, indeed. Elijah Thomas gets his second, team seventh. First shot for Osman. Will miss. Huffman and Carter Allman back into the game, as well as Christy Domitian switching out with Lucas Domitian. Second shot for Perelku. Gets his own rebound. Has to pass back out towards Yoakum. Yoakum to Conley. Conley looks like he's going to take the shot. Pass out on the nice roll. Pick and roll works to perfection. Carter Allman for two. 48-21 your score. Three-pointer for Murray will miss. They'll let that one fly by. 6-13 your score. 48-21. Pass back to Conley. On the press, Domitian. Almost a travel. Yep, indeed. Referee McGrew sitting there next to the head coach for Beardstown going, well, is that a travel? Is that a travel? There's the travel. Pass back to Isaac. Brockschmidt to Thomas. Owen with it. 5:51 remaining. They swing it back up top to Thomas. Three-pointer for Murray. Misses. Rebounded by Thomas. Isaac on the drive. Has Perelku with the foul. That'll be his second, team fourth. Oh, we'll see. Third or fourth.
second, team third.
Team third. Andy Rutherford down there on the scoreboard doing it faster than even I can. Back out on the drive. Isaac trying to get across Conley. Able to pass back out towards Murray. Demetian. Able to come up quickly. Looking around trying to find something here. Osmond driving baseline. He's going to have to fight through on the fadeaway. Misses. Man, that looked good. Rebounded by Demetian. Demetian going to be stolen away by Carter Ullman. Yoakum. He's got 3 defenders all over him. That'll be the hand check, so that'll be 2 in bonus here with 18 fouls. Excuse me, 1 in bonus. A full line change. Sase Malumba back in, as well as Ryan Alhorn. That'll be 32. I don't have a 32. I'll assume, yep, indeed. That'll be, shot is up. That first one will fall for Yoakum. Say 1-1, so he'll get another shot. That'll give me time to write down who's in the game right now. Gavin Epping out there as well as Gabe Herzog. (50-21) your score. Stolen away. That's almost stolen away. He's going to pass it away, and then stole it again before he could get it. Conley on the lob pass out. You can hear, you'd hear Coach Snyder say, no, 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 just slow down. Just stay off. Just stay off. 4:44 remaining. 50-21 your score. Zache back down. Shot is up. Sounds like it got clipped a little bit. It'll be a jump ball as it will go Spartan way. 4:32 remaining. Sean Link into the game for the Spartans. Switching out with Jalen Conley. Colzio on the steal attempt will be out. Strode with it. Back up towards Sean. Sean on the pass to Strode. Back towards Sean. Sean for 3. Link hits the 3-pointer. That will make it 53-21. Will be running clock now. Shot is up and shot is in for Ryan Alhorn. Carter down to Strode. Strode swings to Link. Yoakum for 3. Nice defense that time by Colzio. That one will fall in. Alhorn for 2. Skip past the Strode. 3:08 remaining. Has to fight through, pass stolen away. Epping with it. Epping drives, swings inside. Pass back out to Alhorn. Misses, but gets the foul, so 2 shots upcoming. Huffman picks up his first, team 4th. First shot will rattle in for Alhorn. Nate Kramer and Caden Palm coming in, as well as Peyton Mason. Had to get the right players taken out. Nate Kramer there on the box out. Can't get the rebound, but finally gets it on the second try. Picks up the ball, has to swing it back towards Link. Link with the three-pointer. That'll fall. Sean with 6 here in this quarter. Back-to-back three-pointers. (56-26), and that'll be an over and back. Coming into the game is Francisco Galán-Aradia. Francisco taking the ball. Palm to Sean. Sean. Skip pass high to Mason. Peyton has to pass out towards Francisco. To Palm. To Sean. Swinging around to that top corner now. Skip pass. Three-pointer Sean. That'll be blocked a little bit, but it does not matter. 3 in a row. 9 points for Sean Link here in this fourth quarter. Coming into the game now, Zach DeSoler. 57 seconds remaining, 59-26 your score. Soler swings it across to Heller. Almost thrown away by Kramer. That shot will be off. Rebounded by Francisco. 37 seconds remaining. Hands it back to Sean Link towards Mason. Mason for 3. That'll fall. Peyton Mason. 62-26, 22 seconds remaining. Misses. Rebounded by no one as Nate Kramer lets that fall out of the way. My tipped away by Palm. Might be the most Nate Kramer thing in the world. Everybody else hitting great shots, and Nate can't get a hold of one ball. 62-26 your final. We'll take a quick break, and we'll get back with some post-game scores here, and Coach Snyder later on the TSSR Game Time live post show, brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take on the nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. 62-26, Spartans able to get it done. We'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local country financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
Welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show here on TSSR Game Time Live. 62-26, your final. And, well, hey, here's Coach now. Won't even have to wait very long.
No, we got a quick turnaround tomorrow, too, so.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be short.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a great win here.
Thank you.
A lot better than what we saw kind of Tuesday, especially on the defensive side, I thought, for the team. A lot better on setting up, getting together, and playing a little bit more team rather than moving on.
Yeah, we shared the ball a lot better tonight than what we have in the past few games, and just goes to show that, I hope the guys, we just keep building on a game like this. I mean, Beardstown is a good team. We held them in check. I was kind of surprised that the game was kind of how it was. But again, they miss shots, and if they're making those shots, it's a completely different ballgame.
That's exactly, I had written down a couple things. The first thing I said is like, when you look at the score, and it's completely different than what you imagine coming into this game, because Beardstown played a really good game. Just luck was not on their side tonight. Had a couple of shots that I believe were going straight in, three-pointers that were big change in moments that didn't fall for you. It kind of shows that in the Spartans, where things had fallen for you guys correctly this game, how much of a big swing it comes when you got two good teams out.
Yeah, and again, I talked to their coach after the game. He's like, "Oh, Coach, you guys just played so well." And I was like, "Coach, that's the best we've shot the ball all year." I think going into the day, our three-point percentage was like maybe 20%. So we're not very good from deep, and this game's going to boost that percentage a little bit. But again, we shot the ball well. We moved the ball. In the first half, at halftime, I went in, and we're still not moving the ball the way we needed to. And in the second half, we did, and we got wide-open shots, and we hit those wide-open shots. So, again, I couldn't be more proud of our guys the way we played tonight. Thank you, sir.
We got another great thing that I saw defensively for you guys is getting back and setting up on defense. Keeping your set together. Defensively, you guys were a lot more, perfect on your switching, getting in that zone. A lot better instead of the running around trying to get so many steals at one time that you kind of lose that backside.
Yeah, I think I've kind of figured out some things on our personnel-wise is kind of who needs to go where and who can go where to help us out. I mean, it's great to have multiple guys that can play multiple positions. And, some guys just concentrate on one, which is okay. But as a coach, you're like, well, the more you know, the more I can get you in the game and whatnot. But, again, the fact that I'm yelling to get back and we ran right to where we needed to be to slow down their break a few times on some misses was great. The guys finally kicking it into gear, so it's fun to coach. I think it's fun to watch, and I think from the guys, I hope it's fun to play.
And the good thing about this type of game is, you had so much good going for you, but you also saw a couple of things that that can be better. So it's not like this is your final form. You're getting better and better, especially help offense trying to hit that break press. I heard you a couple of times yelling, help, 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 trying to get more people up there to pass out.
Yeah, and, when the team's pressing you and you can't just rely. We kind of saw it in the JV game. You can't just rely on Lane dribbling through everything. I mean, he's as fast as he is, he's not going to get through everything every time. So in the varsity game, we talked about that in pregame, make sure that we're moving the ball around and sharing it. Again, just in the first half, I'd like to see us get the ball in the middle, a little bit more, and then let's turn and let's go. But we got to know a team as athletic as that team is, they're going to come running behind you to try to tip the ball out of your hand when you're dribbling. So we just got to make sure that we keep moving forward and stay strong with the ball.
All right, congratulations on the great win. We'll get set here on TSSR Game Time Live postgame show. We'll have some final stats right after this.
All right, thank you guys. Thanks TSSR for broadcasting the game. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. Final stats here, looking down the line. Lead scorer with 11 was Dalton Strode, followed by 9 for Sean Link and Dalton Yoakum. 7 for Jalen Conley, 6 for Ezra Mason, 5 for Braden Barker, 3 for Peyton Mason, 3 for Caden Palm, 2 for, there it is, Dalton Huffman. And finals for the Tigers. Lead scorer with 6 was Isaac Brocksmith. 5 was Rylan Alhorn. 3 for Lucas Domitian. 3 for Owen Quigley. 3 for Trent Murray. 3 for Eliza Thomas. And 1 for Christy Domitian. So for all us here on TSSR Game Time Live, we thank you all for watching here on YouTube for both the JV and varsity contests. As we'll get set for a lot of games tomorrow. 11 o'clock, we'll have girls basketball at the Washington Street Gym. And then later on that night, I'll be doing the boys basketball from Macomb, JV and varsity games for that one. So 3 games tomorrow on a Saturday. We'll be here. A couple other games on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. As we'll see you next time.